everybody, I'm John Self, and welcome to Self Perspective, a weekly video blog with information and insight to help you manage your career. Today I want to talk some more about interviewing, one of my favorite subjects. And today I want to share with you an important trick. Don't get caught flat-footed. Here's what I'm talking about. Over the years, I have asked one question that's part of our core questions, and that's, tell me about your leadership style. And what's very popular these days is for somebody to say, well, I believe in servant leadership, or I'm a servant leader. And that's great, and I wish I had $5 for every time I heard it, but that's the way of the world. Here's the issue. Not everybody who uses the term knows what it means or knows the history. And so if you're going to use something that is as integral to who you are as your leadership style, it's a great idea to understand the history. The term servant leadership was first used by Robert Greenleaf in an essay in 1970. Of course, it was also used several times in the Bible, and Jesus of Nazareth referred to true leaders as those who served their servants. But Greenleaf gave the credit to Hermann Hesse in a short story called The Journey East. And in this little story, Hesse writes about Leo. And Leo is one of the servants who accompany these wealthy men on the journey east. And the men had contracted with a company to help them organize this incredible adventure. And there was one little servant who was remarkable. He seemed to enjoy doing the most menial jobs, cooking the meals, cleaning up, mending things, and organizing the next day's activities. When the men were all down or when the other servants were all down, he would sing and brighten everyone's spirits. And everything was wonderful and the trip was going well until Leo disappeared. And then the other servants were not as effective. And before long, things were not happening, there were delays, and the trip fell apart. Many years later, one of the travelers happened into a company that had organized the trip. And much to his surprise, he found Leo, who was actually the owner of the company. And that is where the concept of servant leadership first was discovered. It's really important that if you're going to say something in an interview, that you know the origin or you have some background. And it's really easy for candidates who are nervous and who are really in a competitive environment and they're trying to make a point or to impress, will say something and get a little caught off base. I hope this information has been helpful. If you have questions, email me at careertransitions@johngself.com, or you can find us on LinkedIn, our company Facebook page, and of course, at johngself.com. If you like this video, I hope you'll go to Facebook and like us and subscribe. We'd love to have more subscribers. And if you have topics you would like us to cover, please email me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.